APC sweeps majority as INEC releases by-election results across 16 constituencies. Nigerian Army redeploys top generals. Food prices remain high despite fourth inflation decline, says CPPE. While IBB's house remains Mecca for Nigerians, says Jonathan. Tinubu's visit, Nigeria, Brazil to sign MOU on direct flight. Hundreds of thousands protest in Tel Aviv, demand end to Gaza war. Summary of the news. APC sweeps majority as INEC releases by-election results across 16 constituencies. The All Progressives Congress (APC) has dominated Saturday's by-election across 12 states, winning 12 out of 16 seats. PDP managed to hold on in Oyo, APGA swept 2 seats in Anambra, and NNPP picked 1 in Kano. But the post weren't without drama. Reports of vote buying, violence, and irregularities rocked several constituencies. Both APC and PDP are even demanding cancellations in parts of Kano. President Tinubu has congratulated the winners, praising INEC and the APC chairman for the party's strong showing. Bottom line, APC consolidates power, PDP struggles, APGA holds Anambra, while smaller parties fade. Nigerian Army deploys top generals. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyode, has approved a massive redeployment of senior officers across key commands. Top appointments include Major General Adekunle Adeyinka as Chief of Logistics, Major General A.A. Idris as Chief of Military Intelligence, Major General M.O. Erebulu as Provost Marshal, new GOCs for 4th and 2nd Divisions. Brigade commanders and training school heads were also reshuffled. Oluyode urged the officers to intensify the fight against terrorism and insurgency while assuring troops' welfare remains a priority. Big moves at the top. Will this strengthen the army's fight? Food prices remain high despite fourth inflation decline, says CPPE. The Nigeria's headline inflation dropped for the first month in a row, falling to 21.88% in July from 22.22% in June. But despite this progress, the Center for the Promotion of Private Enterprise says food prices are still rising, putting pressures on households. The think tank knows that while exchange rate stability and investor confidence are improving, deeper reforms are needed. They are calling for a coordinated mix of monetary, fiscal, and structural policies, not high interest rates, to keep the economy stable. So cautious optimism, but food prices remain the big challenge. While IBB's house remains Mecca for Nigerians, says Jonathan. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has praised ex-military President Ibrahim Babangida on his 81st birthday. Jonathan described IBB's hilltop residence in Minna as a Mecca for Nigerians, a place people flock to because of his leadership qualities. He hailed Babangida as a leader who always stood for Nigeria's unity, never sectional, and always seeking the best for the country. Prayers and symbolic gifts marked the low-key birthday celebration as Jonathan prayed for long life for IBB to keep mentoring younger leaders. 84 years strong, IBB is still celebrated as a unifying figure in Nigeria's history. Tinubu's visit, Nigeria, Brazil to sign MOU on direct flights. Big news for Nigerian travelers. Nigeria is set to sign a bilateral air service agreement (BASA) with Brazil during President Bola Tinubu's state visit to Brasilia. This deal means direct flights between Nigeria and Brazil could soon take off, with airlines like Air Peace and Coverton expected to operate up to 5 weekly flights. The agreement is a game changer, cutting travel time, boosting trade, tourism, and reconnecting Nigeria with Brazil's deep Yoruba heritage. Minister Festus Keyamo calls it a reunion of twins separated at birth. A new bridge between Africa and South America is about to open. Hundreds of thousands protest in Tel Aviv, demand end to Gaza war. Over 300,000 filled Tel Aviv's hostage square Sunday night, demanding a ceasefire and a hostage deal, the largest protest since last year. Riot police clashed with demonstrators outside Likud headquarters, arresting dozens. Roads were blocked, tires burned, and water cannons used in Jerusalem. Families of hostages joined, including released captives. Protesters even staged a symbolic wedding for one hostage still in Gaza. During the rally, a missile from Yemen triggered sirens but was intercepted by the IDF. Meanwhile, Netanyahu accused protesters of endangering hostage negotiations, but family says his words only show he's scared of their movement. Protests also spread abroad. with Jewish and Israeli Americans rallying at the White House for a ceasefire. Follow for more. August 18th, 2025.